Hi, I'm Shauna Joy, and I'm a singer-songwriter in Glasgow. I started with music when I was younger. My dad used to play guitar, and he used to get me to sing, and he would go, "Oh, she's right on time there with her voice." And I started to think, "Oh, I'm alright at this." I did a little bit of guitar as well when I was younger, and then I discovered I had quite a nice voice, and I figured I'll do some gigs. Other people noticed and told me a couple of names of some people I could get in touch with, so I just started doing it, and it's really good fun. Like, people tend to really worry about it and go, "Oh well, I'll need to get proper recording before this or that, but I need this first." You just do it really, because like what we were talking about earlier, when I first started gigging, I started off with one of these, not one of these, but basically I was playing on like a Yamaha. Any pianist will know, I was playing on a Yamaha. It was about this size, and I was using drum tracks, and that's how I started off. Now it's not the best start in the world, but because I just went for it, the guy that I was doing the gigs for was like, "Yeah, you've got a lovely voice, but lose the drum tracks, like you can get a proper piano," and then you just kind of went from there. But yeah, just go for it. I tend not to play at Christmas, but I'm playing on the 15th of December in Gallus, which is on Great Western Road, no, Dumbarton Road. And I'm playing there, but I've never been there before, so that should be quite surprising. My best gig probably was played City Halls one night. So I played in there in the smaller one, and that was lovely, just because we went in and we had all our instruments, and basically they never had this kind of treatment before. Never had this kind of treatment before, but they took all our instruments and put it in a lift and took it up for us on a trolley, and they were like, just come through here, it's alright, yeah, just come through here. And they got the sound all perfect, and the really nice thing was that people listened, because it was like a theatre, proper concert hall.
Yeah.
People were all sitting down and they were listening, and it was really odd, because usually I play in pubs and people just talk over the top. So it was lovely, because I like people to be able to hear my words. But worst gig was probably we played the O2 once, and it was like we were between them. We played like the Carling Academy, and we were between an indie band on one side and a rock band on the other, and the audience were all like 40-year-old men who were like, which I don't mind, because usually 40-year-old men like me, right? But these were tops off, kind of beer everywhere, kind of and then I got up and played that, like not, and they weren't for it at all. But there was this woman at the back of the room that was telling people to shut up. She was like, "Shh." I've been driving on the choo-choo train. My mind is going down a one-way lane, and I'm going it alone again, like I never thought I would. And we're both all going high. Some joke about me that has gone too far. Only a quiet good looking. Maybe I see you in my dreams, and then afterwards I cry. And 'cause my heart is wondering why am I jealous of the dark blue sky that shines down on us all? And if you're leave me something when you go. Mama don't know what to say, and I can only look away. So if you're leaving, don't be joke about it, no. Leave me something when you go. And I walk to see you clip, clop in the little high heel shoes I bought. Make me an average size woman. And no, baby, no more, but just sleep and go and dream. Wonder if you're gonna dream. Leave